Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please like, subscribe, turn on your notification, and please follow me on all platforms. Well, not all platform, but YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook as well. Um, yeah, man. I'm planning on doing some live videos, watch along, and whatever If you request whatever, I can do it. So please subscribe and follow me, and I'll follow you back. And so yeah, we can do some banter or whatever the case may be. So yeah, man. FIFA is back again. World Cup 2026. The fans say, bring your passion. FIFA say, hold on. Bring your passion and also your life savings. Bro, the prices for 2026 World Cup is like crazy, man. I'm telling you. I was thinking about going, but what I've seen, sheesh. Yeah, so the supporters of Europe, they wrote this letter. Just think about it. If Europe, like where they are like more, like they make more money, or they are like well to do than most of African countries, what would the African supporters they say? They would just like, okay, we'll watch it on YouTube. We'll watch the highlights on YouTube, or we'll stream from Vibe. So exactly, this is what they say. They sent to FIFA. I said, football supporters Europe is astonished by the extortionate ticket prices imposed by FIFA on the most dedicated supporters for next year's FIFA World Cup. This is a monumental betrayal of the tradition of the World Cup, ignoring the contribution of supporters to the spectacle it is. We call on FIFA to immediately halt the PMA ticket sales, engage in a consultation with all impacted parties, and review ticket prices and category distribution until a solution that respects the tradition, universality, and cultural significance of the World Cup is found. Well, if you guys are if Europe is talking about extortion and betrayal and what what would the, like, like, let's say for my country, Sierra Leone, or like some other countries that you know I don't know how to describe it, but it's really really tough. If they like make they are like, first world countries, they are complaining, what would, like, and this is like, it says World Cup. It's in the name. Like, it should be for almost everyone. You know what I mean? It should be accessible, like, make it in a way that everyone can like attend. If you think about let's say if you're from Africa, what you have to pay for lodging, you have to pay for ticket price, food, and you have to buy the ticket, you have to do all of this stuff. Then how much is it gonna cost an African, or like from West Africa, or from Eastern Euro Africa, or whatever? And I'll show you some budget right now. But now let's go to what what FIFA said in response to it. And FIFA stated, as reported by ESPN and Sky Sports as well, stated that the pricing model adopted generally reflects the existing market price for major entertainment and sporting events in the United States, Canada, and Mexico, which are co-hosts. This is the first World Cup where short pricing models are being applied. That's crazy. FIFA emphasized that fixed price allocation are being ring fenced for specific fan categories, such as participating member association, PMAs, similar to past tournaments, and these will remain as set prices through designated sales phases. They reiterated that cheapest tickets start at around $60 for group stage matches, representing what FIFA sees as competitive entry price for a major global sporting event host host market. So now I get, yeah, I get it what they're saying, but at the same time, um you have to think about the economy of America, and you think about the economy of that country. They are now, most African countries like Senegal or Ghana, a lot of supporters are not going to come to this event. You just distinguish, or just like, say, okay, well, if you're making this amount, you should come. It's for the rich, or for those who are like higher earning people. But those who are not earning much, they have to, like, they will not support, because look, in Qatar, it was like $60 or £51 um for the ticket prices, and it was cheap. I know America, the economy is different, and a lot of people here, they can afford it. But what about those people that have to travel? You have to think about all of that: lodging, every other stuff, feeding, and every other stuff. If Europe is crying, what would Africa be doing? You know, and this is just outrageous, bro, to be honest. And now, so this is for Europe. This is like what you are expected to like spend, and if your team is going to the final, this is what you are expected to spend. So as you can see here, for 2 matches, 1 to 2 matches, you might spend this, including traveling and feeding, accommodation, meals, visa, and all that stuff. So this is right here. Multiple matches, you spend this, or if you are like VIP hospitality experience, you want a quality hospitality, like hotels, you have a 5-star hotel, this and that, and you want to, like, get some high quality, if you want to be in the VIP seats and whatever. This is what you might spend 20 to 70,000 if you go into like almost like the final. This is for team to final and premium travel. This is 15 to $25,000. You know, so this is what you spend. So I mean, you have some people that can afford that, but a lot of people cannot afford that. So you just take away a lot of other people that want to also like go watch their teams or go support their teams in stadiums. You know what I mean? So this is for Southern Africa. This is what you spend for, like, especially like for round trip tickets to games, like 3 games and more, and accommodation, meals, visa or insurance on your visa, or your ticket. So this is all what you're gonna spend. North Africa, this is approximately what you spend to 3 matches basic. If you want to like mid-range and travel or whatever with more matches, this is what you, if you are in West Africa, 4 to 8,000 to 9,000, 4,800 to $9,000. More matches, $9,000 to $13,000. That's what you will spend. And if you go now, okay, offer to England fans. So this is like I'll say to Europe, or to like dedicated fans. So this is £51. This was in Qatar 2022. Then the black the yeah. So you can see the difference, like 2022 and 2026 prices. So that price is like 3 times, 175 for 2026, and last 32 the phase. So this is what you will spend, and last 16 from 79 to 220. So quarterfinal for final. And let me see if I can push this up a little bit for final, so that you can see what I'm talking about. I think this video is gonna get long a little bit. If, for example, like England fans, the supporters fans, or Europe, if their team, any team that go to like the World Cup, if England team go to the final, this is what they will spend. This is for basic. for basic. So not so like if you want a VIP treatment, if you want to be like down the stadium or whatever. So that's what you will spend. So yeah, um, you spend like 3,100 and whatever. So as you can see, it's not a little amount. And Infantino say, I don't care. Pay the money if you want to go to the world. If you want to go watch the World Cup, I don't care. Then Donald Trump called him and say, hey, it seems like these guys they just figure out what we were trying to do. So we need to talk about this. You know. And for example, this is the Miami Stadium. And I think I don't know which game is going to play on this stadium, but like this is one of the main stadium Messi team, the stadium that they are going to play some of the games as well. So category 1, this is right here. And this is for the most expensive side. Then category 2, which is like up the stands, the up stands, you can see the players like some chicken or some little boys, you know what I mean. And category 3, which is right here, is like right up as well. And so these are the different categories of the stadiums. And FIFA seems regret right now, but Trump is like, God dang, they figure out what we are trying to do. So yeah, this is all I got for you. Let me know your comments, your thoughts, and everything on this World Cup. Uh, I'm going to do a banter for this same stuff tomorrow. It's like a roast of FIFA and whatever. But let me get your thoughts, or leave your comment or your review, and let me know. Then I'll read them live or reply to that. Thank you, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, love, stay blessed, and yeah.